Going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. We're going to be cooking up the wrasse today, and we're going to be making a curry with the wrasse. So I'll take you through step by step and then give you a review on it, whether to make it or not, whether the wrasse is good, because I've never eaten wrasse. So let's go. Here is the stuff you need. You need some curry paste, especially this one. Tikka masala paste. Supposed to cut up some onions, tomatoes, but I'm too lazy, so I just grab diced. I'll just get the water out of them. Coconut milk, 2 onions, some coriander, and some oil. Got the rice on cooking already. I did lose a little bit of meat deboning it, but it's only me eating tonight, so it doesn't really matter too much. Now time for the onions. Wiped everything down, cleaned everything off, because you don't want to cross-contaminate. Even though it's all getting cooked, you still don't. Good practice. Now, what I'm going for is probably big chunky bits of onion. Got all skin and stuff. Going to go in half, but then I'm just going to slice it down like that. Nice big chunky bits. My knife skills aren't that great. You know what, I might even go in half again. Half. Starting to cry. Got me. Now we want a bit of oil on the pan. I've got the pan nice and hot. About a tablespoon. Do that around. Turn this one on as well, because I ain't gonna that hot. Now I just want to throw all this into the pan. Break it up. I'm going to golden that off so it's nice and caramelised. Went a little bit hard. So now we've got the onions going. We want to keep them so they get a bit of colour. Rice is done. Got our tomato, we just got to dice up, or chunks. Garlic, forgot about garlic, we need garlic, 2 cloves. And then we got our coconut milk and masala. So we'll wait till these brown off a bit more, chuck the garlic and tomato in, cook them up a bit, chuck the coconut milk, and then 3 tablespoons, and then we're done pretty well once we put the fish in, obviously. So, our onions starting to get a nice colour to it. So while we're waiting for that to cook a little bit more, squash up, peel off our skin, like I taught you in the other video. Squash and peel, just like that. Now I think we'll just finely dice it or chop it. We'll just run our knife back through it. Same with this one. Nice little bits. Just get that in a corner. Chop up our tomatoes. And I think we'll just do kind of like wedges, small wedges. Not with that knife though. In half, I reckon. Now we got our ingredients. It's getting nice. Chuck our tomatoes in. Tomatoes. Now nicely chopped garlic. Get that in there. Stir that around. Turn the heat down a bit. Starting to look nice. You want to fry that off. Once you put the garlic and tomato in with the onions, you want to fry it off about 2 minutes. So that's the colour. Starting to come nice now. Now what you want to do, get your paste, your curry paste, pop the lid. Oh, that smells good. Just mix all that oily stuff up. Now, it says 3 tablespoons. We'll just do a heat, so about that one. About 2. And then we'll go for 3. About 3. So, chuck that in. Now we let that, mix all that through and let that fry for another 2 minutes. In with it all. And this is where you start getting all the flavours, smelling everything. So we're back with you in about 2 minutes. Right, 2 minutes is gone. Smells amazing. I wish you were here to smell it, but you're not. So I can smell it and I can tell you it smells amazing. So now, coconut milk. I just got 400 mils, so it might be a bit much, but I like coconut milk. Pour it back. Just leave a little bit out. Thicken up a bit once it boils off. Kind of the same as the other one where you just let it boil, then simmer, and then yeah. See you in about 5 minutes when this boils. Righto, it's to the boil. It's boiling off. I just turn the heat down to get it back to a simmer. Now I'm going to get this and probably chunk it up so you can mix it through the whole thing. Kind of like just like a chicken version where you just chunk the chicken, chuck it in. We'll do the same with the fish. Already deboned it and skinned it. Don't think there's any more bones. Lost a little bit of meat, but it's all good. So I think I might just do inch or so bites. This is the wrasse, by the way, if you've forgotten. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty fatty. Bit of flavour, I think. Might be a bone or two in there, but it's alright. Righto, so we didn't get too much, but it'll be enough. So now what we want to do is just throw that in. Just let that cook. Now, wait about 8 to 10 minutes, let that cook off. Rice that on the plate and we'll try it. Righto, so just been about 10 minutes or so. Let it simmer away. Fish is looking pretty nice and soft. Tastes good. So now I'll dish it up, chop up some coriander, might sprinkle some chili flakes on top to get that little bit more spice because I like spice. So this is what the end result looks like in the pan. Looks pretty good. So we'll dish it up, get back to you. The dish ready, looking good. Rice cooked, fish cooked, everything is on there. Finish it off with a little bit of coriander, a little bit of chili, because I like a bit of chili. So now it's time for taste testing. I'm going to sit over here and try and enjoy my meal. Oh, that smells good. If you're a curry lover, that smells good. Righto, get a bit of fish, bit of tomato, bit of onion. Let's try this out. That's some good stuff. Bit biased, but I'd rate that 10 out of 10. Pretty sure I said that last video, but that's good. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment, share it. More videos like this, teaching you how to cook this stuff.